How do you speed up your fights? If you're running combat in D&D with more than 4 people, and even sometimes with 4 people, it can kind of drag. Combat can be fun and strategic, and if you're good at keeping your players engaged with their characters throughout combat, it makes it even more interesting. But those things are really hard to do, and it's really fair to just sort of swing and hit and swing and miss and add up damage, and that turns into 3 hours. Not saying every fight needs to be sped up, but if you wanted to, how do you do it? In the past, I've had ways to solve fights, something that has to be figured out while the PCs are fighting. The problem is sometimes the PCs either just don't figure it out and it just ends up being a full fight, or if they have to figure it out to finish the fight, it ends up making the fight longer because they can't figure it out. You can also give your PCs strong items that deal a lot of damage and also have enemies that deal a lot of damage, so that way, regardless of who wins the fight, it happens faster because more damage is being dealt. The problem is then that caters towards tankier characters, because as soon as you have more health, you can take more damage. I don't think there's necessarily a solution. I'm just curious about ways that you could do it if you wanted to.